Sparx and JackZander. Let's see who these guys.
I mean, we're gonna see the Pomme, of course.
We're gonna get Pomme because JackZander's playing Pomme.
I'm interested to see what Sparx plays because
he's got those three. He's got those three. He
yeah,
can choose.
He's got the 3 choices, but I'm feeling he's going to be going with his resident choice.
He's going Olympia first.
No, he's going Astra.
All right. I mean,
all right.
Got our. These are real diamonds in the rough hours here.
These are real diamonds in the rough. I mean, we saw a little bit of Astra on stream. You can definitely say that she's really good. I mean, especially with Black Hole coming out in frame 4.
Who did we see play Astra on stream? Was it Abyss?
I believe it was Abyss. Yeah.
So that he actually rode up with me. He's really good Astra. He's
oh yeah. I mean, I played against him. It was really good.
It's pretty exciting to watch. He's got the stuff to do.
Oh yeah.
Whatever that means.
But I'm curious to see what cards Sparx favors.
Winter Simi.
Because I did play him a little bit, and it's very interesting.
Immediately setting down the star trap.
Yeah. Another what does down special do? Those are traps, and each one is different depending on what card you are currently using. So Star's a multi-hit, Sun is essentially like Snake C4, and then Black Hole is essentially just like a command grab in a certain spot.
Yeah, it's like
Rano Bubble. And throwing out the vents.
So we got all 3 traps out on the field. Now, Sparx plays a lot of workshop. JackZander does not. He has been playing Pomme recently. He's been I think he's been talking to Sino and Anarch a little bit.
Oh, the fair. Such a good
and almost the neutral special.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that could have confirmed into a meaty fair.
JackZander showing that he's got a big brain. This is a battle of some big brain people.
Oh, using the fair to get back to stage. Did you see that? That was the biggest brain.
I know you wouldn't expect it from a Rano main, but he's there. He apparently...
using the end special again, making such a very tough choice.
Throwing out the Black Hole.
Throwing the Black Hole. I showed Sparx the power of Black Hole by just spamming it at him.
Sparx is going full Zoner Astra right now.
Yeah.
And
I feel like that's working out for him.
He has the... Oh, we get the
fair.
Big meaty fair immediately.
Yeah. Throwing out the cards immediately. He's very quick on that.
Oh yeah, he knows that they threaten space, so even if he doesn't intend to press that button again, they're going to be there for a little while. Just something that Pomme needs to be cognizant of and play around. They can force text away instead of text in place. There's just so much you can do with them.
Oh yeah.
Then there.
Oh, and there's the C4.
So Black Hole, if you place it next to the sun, if you play a trap, you can immediately throw it down. Oh wow, thank you.
You got a water from our good friend.
If you throw them right next to each other, though, you can immediately like hold them in place and detonate them, and that's hard to do because it requires a pretty quick swap.
I mean, they're right next to each other in the selection, but I mean, again, it's a very good. Oh, the good call out on that up air. Is that an up air or back air?
It was back air to get to them, and then the up air just throw it up really high up.
One of the great things that Astra has as an approach option is that back air because it pops you up, allowing you to do something.
It's weird to get used to, but like. If you show a mastery of it, it's you get into it what you put out.
Yeah.
Or what you put in. You get out of it what you put in. Right?
Yeah. You get what you get what you freaking deserve.
Yeah. Oh no, we can't.
But I mean.
So JackZander is a really big fan of that dash attack because the dash attack pops up into the fair at certain percents.
Yeah.
Or a lot of percents honestly. And we tried to get the down air.
Oh, there it is.
I'm pretty sure we got the tech. Now.
Oh, and the end special closing that out.
That was
good. Very close match on that one.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of burst. They're very much just like, I'm going to do a lot of damage at you, and now you're going to do a lot of damage to me, and then we're just going to just do a lot of damage to each other, and we're going to die, and I'm going to kill you immediately after.
Yeah. And we're seeing with the Astra pick, even though, I mean, Sparx has got many characters. I don't think the Valk is going to be a good choice, but I mean, I'd be surprised if I saw that.
We got Astra again still.
I mean, yeah, we do got Astra.
We might see Valk later. I think
Sparx would pull that out in like a bit of a tighter set. And the up air string's coming out again. Astra's amazing there, being able to really do a lot of damage.
So Sun is charged, and you can swap to different cards. And if you look at her HUD, you can see which card that he's actually on at the moment, and it's important. He'll probably be on Star for a decent amount of time when he's not actively doing something with the others, because Star has a higher recovery. Yeah,
has a very it was a great horizontal speed, and not to mention you can do some really nutty kill confirms if they don't know their DI.
Oh my goodness, we got that. Was that the down? It was F tilt and then into the
yeah.
third. Yeah.
Pomme's
Pomme's
doing...
F tilt is not to be messed with.
Oh, yeah. Pomme is just not meant to be messed with. She's definitely a top tier.
She's doing so in a way that is very reminiscent of the main cast, I think.
And as I said about that...
I say is immediately dash that intersect.
And the thing I was saying about the star is that you can do dash attack down tilt star, and that can, if you are not DIing, if you're not DIing out, you're just gonna die. Like,
because the spike. Well, it does send it at that angle, so you can tech the wall.
Yeah, you can tech the wall if you charge in, but it's very, very difficult, especially because down tilt, if you do it at the edge, will throw you off, and then you can just do star and just fly off the stage and catch them.
One thing that I'm thinking Sparx is having trouble with just with the matchup here. There's not a whole lot of people that play Pomme at.
Oh, and the Star Snipe.
Calling it out.
Not the Star Snipe, the Sun Snipe.
The Sun, yeah.
We see some repositioning with that fair.
The up air into the nair is it's good damage. He knows he's got these quick little bread and butters, and then goes back to trying to zone for a little bit.
Yeah,
we're starting to see some of the float side B stuff in from JackZander, which is really exciting.
There was some fairs there. And and the dare.
And we got
the dare to F strong. Oh,
this is some very good workshop rivals. Lee's Tex, this very aggressive edge guarding from Sparx, and JackZander just saying no.
Oh, almost got the catch with that star.
We're gonna come back. Okay.
And the bear.
Vince the eye on point. Oh, and I wasn't aware that up strong could miss with Astra. I was pretty sure that just hit box.
Oh, and the down strong.
That's absolutely.
And there goes the fair.
And they're so in tune with each other right now.
Yeah, it's a back-to-back game. There's that black hole next to the sun. Setting up for some shenanigans.
Throwing out the neutral special, just keeping it handy, just trying to keep it as this good angled pressure, limiting the options that Sparx has to approach, which is working. It's covering his escape options really.
Yeah. I mean, we don't see a lot of Pomme, but I think a lot of people can say Pomme is really good.
It's a character that has, I'm pretty sure is probably, people are scared because Peach is so complicated. Like you can't even. That's right, I forgot. The sun, any of Astra's projectiles can be beat out with just a single hitbox.
Yeah.
Because there's so many of them, and they all do different things. So it's, Wishstream just decided.
Yep. Oh, there goes the parry on the black hole. The F strong closing that one out.
Slightly bad DI on that. It did not Galaxy, but he did.
Oh, we see a character swap. Who is it?
I think it's gonna be Valkyrie.
Oh, Valkyrie.
Well, like if you think about it, the float cancels in certain areas, you get that up strong that covers a lot of that space that JackZander's trying to threaten.
Oh, and and of course the up air.
The up air is going to be well, we're gonna see a lot of canceling with the up special. So like Sparx likes to cancel off the totem.
Yeah, I'm not sure if we've seen Valk on stream today, but here's how Valk works. Essentially, she has two states that she can give the opponent. There is the Hex, and then there is the heal that she has. And you can swap between those by hitting them with that F special, that glaive that she's been throwing out. Oh, and up strong closing that one out.
JackZander is a little intimidated, it seems like. And he's got that heal. If the opponent is in that field, you get the effect.
Yeah, and using your up special to hit back that hit the totem or hit your glaive will cancel it out. Allowing for a lot of crazy movement options for what would be a very slow character.
Valk is a big girl, and
she
those Pomme combos are going to be even more threatening, just because she's got a lot to hit.
And another thing to say about those about the Hex and the heal.
The marks,
yeah, the marks. The way to activate it is by hitting them with an axe move.
Yeah, so all of the strongs and down air, I think, is it.
Yes, I'm not so sure about. I want to say the touch of death, aka fair, is one, but I don't think it is.
It's fair. Fair is just the thing that looks like it sends at a spike. It's kind of like Malo's fair. But there we go.
Oh, that down strong. Valkyrie showing up.
Valkyrie is probably the character Sparx has put the most time into.
Yeah, we saw him destroy that extended workshop pretty much.
It was
I mean, until
pre-patch Valkyrie too. So
yeah, I mean this is with nerfs and everything. Seen a little bit Joker in this Walrus.
Imagine a heavy character with Joker's Sheik up there. It's so great.
Oh yeah.
Seeing if we can get some adaptation from Jack.
Oh, and the Vin's coming out.
We got the forward air, immediately getting the cancel, trying to come in with the fair.
Oh, the fair, there it goes.
He's starting to find his place in neutral.
Yeah.
But he's definitely afraid.
Oh yeah.
He is.
I mean, one hit is gonna probably take him out.
I mean, what are you gonna do? You got to respect this character. That dash attack across the.
Yeah. I mean, with a heavy character, that dash attack is gonna carry them. Oh, and the down strong.
Some bad DI that could have done it, but luckily JackZander is starting to get acquainted.
Another thing about that totem, it is a mark AoE. It's a very small AoE, but if you hit them with it, you can hit them with that effect.
We got
down strong. Closing
I was
that one out.
literally about to say we got maybe might have something to worry about. I don't know if this is Sparx gonna be able to close this out. Look at that.
Yeah,
replay
look at the
there.
replay there. And the up strong, like Valkyrie showing up.
Covers so much space.
And I want to say, I mean,
we got
this should show that you shouldn't be afraid to do heavy characters.
And Rivals does heavy characters different than Smash. Now you can see heavy characters and think, oh, they're just gonna be slow. Kind of. But she's just got threatened so much space around her is just something that she can apply pressure to.
Here we are on Endless Abyss.
FD, let's go.
Good old FD. And I don't know, but I feel like Pomme is not so good on the stage. I feel like she works
kind of
better.
likes platforms.
Yeah. I feel like Valkyrie is definitely more liking this stage because not much space that you can move around.
On a normal matchup, I would say that this might be a good place to take Valkyrie because Valkyrie doesn't have the platforms that people try to land on that she can cover the up special with.
Yeah.
But Pomme has that float cancel, so might end up in the air a little bit more than people.
Yeah, and we saw, just saw previously that closing out that stock with that up strong, a very good tool that Valkyrie has. Oh, there was a fair.
Landing with the fair, showing some
Oh, you've seen the cancels. Oh man, that's some scary.
He's some fancy stuff.
It
looked like he was gonna drop it for a second. But
what do you expect from What do you expect from Sparx?
Sparx, yeah.
Yeah.
This Iron Man dude over here. All right, we got the. So Zach knows, or JackZander.
Yeah.
I've mixed it to Zach.
He's really messing with that dash attack. That dash attack being able to carry so far
against this character. I don't know if that's true against everyone, and it could be.
It might just be a heavy
stuff that is happening.
Oh, and following that up, using the hex.
We got the up strong. Okay.
Good DI on Jack.
Oh, and we got the purple.
Ah, I see.
We got a game.
A very close match.
This is still winner's side, so whoever.
I mean, we're still gonna see some.
We're gonna see these hype characters.
Yeah.
Some more. We get a really dominant combo from Sparx here. Just a lot of damage to show for it. 53. Damage for it. Quick little jab. Nice little get off me jab one. Really trying to commit to that F special. F special can kill a little early.
Oh, there's a down strong.
Just basically saying he's using not the F special. I keep saying this.
The glade, you know.
Strong, yeah. He's using the F special now to say, hey, no, you can't land. You have to go where I want you to be. But Pomme has the float cancels, so that stuff doesn't work as well.
Oh yeah.
And
there's the up strong, carrying that out. My gosh.
Both games, game 5.
Yeah. We got some great current matches right now with Workshop alone. And we got 2 game 5s, one with Ash and Zeta, the poetic victory, and this amazing one. Well, a victory for the victory in the low tiers. Yeah, a victory in the hearts. That's what matters. But
but a
Valkyrie
between JackZander and Sparx, and JackZander is he messaged me like a couple days ago. It's like, hey, how do I play Pomme? or is there a Pomme Discord?
Yeah, there was.
Sino made one, and now they have a Pomme Discord. And now they're conspiring. They're getting it.
If it's not called the Pomme Posse, I'm gonna be a little upset.
I don't think it's called the Pomme Posse. I think it's you have the right to be a little upset.
I am.
Okay, we got the dash attack coming out. Looks like Okay, he's starting to get the timing on the tech. It looks like it's really tight timing to get that tight or that tech.
Using that glaive a lot. It's a great tool for Valkyrie. I mean,
to think that Valkyrie was in disadvantage, but you see that field and you know that she can come back. She's coming back with the hitbox, so get ready to trade at least.
Yeah. I played one match against a Valkyrie, and all I can say is the only way that you're going to beat her is by pairing that glaive, because that glaive is such a deadly tool.
This stage is pretty interesting because Upstrong can cover that platform, and so you definitely don't ever want to be above Valkyrie. So and it looks like JackZander is well aware that that's an option. Maybe
definitely trying to avoid that top plat, especially with that hex on him. Using fair to
an Upstrong right now would kill it. Like 992 now.
Hex is removed. One of the big nerfs that Valk got. Oh, and the up air.
Just playing the good game to keep away, JackZander was.
Yeah.
Just charged it way too much. He had the, but he knew he wasn't going to kill off an uncharged in 99.
I mean, that's something I would definitely do because that's the kind of shenanigans I get into. But I mean, an Upstrong or any strong really would kill Pomme right now.
She's pretty light, right?
She is pretty light.
Pretty light.
I mean, she's light, she's floaty, but she does some crazy, nutty things.
Almost got it.
Yeah.
He had to read it. Just the timing on it was a little bit much. Oh my goodness! So we got a 2-stock lead against Sparx now, and
I think it's safe to say that the Pomme posse is really coming in full force.
We saw DK Dude Man lost.
Yeah, he lost, but he showed up to Jaeger.
And we got that.
Oh, and there it goes.
Very good.
Oh, man.
Ridiculous up air chase.
Yeah.
Not true. Just
really good.
Read that DI and just kept him going.
Yeah.